The Bourne Supremacy. Yes, I'm still continuing my Jason Bourne reviews leading up to Jason Bourne. Now I need to hurry up because Jason Bourne is coming out next Friday. Now let's talk about the second film in the Bourne trilogy, the Bourne Supremacy, which I'll just put it out here. I love all three films, but this one has to be my least favorite for many reasons. In the Bourne Supremacy, it picks up right after the Bourne Identity, where Jason Bourne finds out that he is a dangerous assassin that has mad skills, and then he goes out in hiding with his girlfriend Marie, and then he gets tracked down by Carl Urban and the government, and then he gets into the car chase sequence, which is a great car chase sequence, by the way. Probably one of my favorite parts of the trilogy. And then they fall to the lake, and then Marie drowned. Then Jason Bourne gets pissed off, and then we got our movie. Like I said before, the Bourne Supremacy is my least favorite in the Bourne trilogy for many reasons. Before I get to the stuff that I didn't really like about this film, I get to the stuff that I really love about this film. Of course, Matt Damon, still great as Jason Bourne. I can't imagine nobody else than Matt Damon as Jason Bourne. The action in this movie is kind of a mixed bag for me. You know, since Doug Liman is no longer directing these films, we got Paul Greengrass, who is a director for this franchise now, since he's directing the Jason Bourne, and he directed the Bourne Ultimatum. The action scenes are a mixed bag for me because it evolved too much on shaky cam. A lot. That was really my biggest problem with the Bourne Supremacy. I thought some scenes in this movie was kind of slow a little bit. I thought some scenes were dragging. And I'm like, okay, when is stuff are gonna get on? Because I was thinking to myself, this is a good movie. This is a good movie. This is. But I felt that some scenes were dragging in this film, unlike this and the Bourne Ultimatum. The Bourne Identity and the Bourne Ultimatum. So I thought scenes in this film were kind of dragging a little bit, but other than that, I enjoyed the heck out of the Bourne Supremacy. But usually, the second film in the trilogy will usually be my favorite, just like The Empire Strikes Back, The Dark Knight, Spider-Man 2, Blade 2, Evil Dead 2, X-Men 2. But this is sort of like Toy Story 2 and The Two Towers, where it's not a bad movie, but it is my least favorite in the whole trilogy. I love how they expanded the story of Jason Bourne, of the first Bourne Identity, where we get some new characters like Carl Urban, who was after Jason Bourne, Joan Allen, who was in on it with Brian Cox to get the Jason Bourne guy. We get some returning characters like, of course, Brian Cox's character, and Nikki from the Bourne Identity, who has a bigger role in this film than she did in the first Bourne Identity. The scene where Marie drowned when Jason Bourne was trying to save her, you definitely see the sadness in his face, where the woman he loved is now dead. And then after that, stuff went down. And I tell you, Jason Bourne in this film, he is not messing around. He was a beast in this film. After Carl Urban killed Marie, he didn't mess around. And this is the first film in the series which Chris Duckman pointed out in his review, that this is the first film where Jason Bourne realized he is this stone cold, almost bloodthirsty assassin, which I really do love about this film. Especially the scene where he almost beat the crap out of Nikki in this film, which I'm like, holy crap, this man ain't messing around. Especially with the scene where he had the sniper, about to shoot everybody in that building. I'm like, oh crap, he ain't messing around. So I gotta say, this is probably my favorite performance of Matt Damon as Jason Bourne in this film. This is probably my favorite performance in any of the trilogy, which I had to wait till Jason Bourne, so I don't know how to say that yet. But Paul Green, I'm kind of glad that Doug Liman kind of left, cause I think that these films needed new directors, especially Paul Greengrass, since he's directing Jason Bourne. I thought it was a good idea to change things up a little bit. I thought I'll change it up a little bit for these Bourne films, especially with this and Ultimatum, which I'm gonna get to next week. And this film is a great example of fast-paced editing. The editing in this film is very fast-paced, especially when it comes to the action scenes, which, like I said, not really a big fan of. I am an Ultimatum, but we'll get to that soon. Excuse me. But the editing in this film is very fast-paced. That's what I love about Paul Greengrass, what he done with these last two Bourne films, that when it comes to the action scenes and the editing, that's fast-paced. I love films when they're fast-paced, and this film and Ultimatum are great examples of that. Like I said before, the Bourne Supremacy is a great film with fast-paced editing. It's probably my favorite performance of Jason Bourne. But other than that, this movie has problem when it comes to the shaky cams, and it feels slow in some scenes. I thought some scenes were dragging, but other than that, this is a great film. All three of the Bourne films are great, except for the Bourne Legacy. I'm not counting the Bourne Legacy. I'm just letting you know. I'm gonna give the Bourne Supremacy an A-. Thank you so much for watching. Look forward for my review of Ghostbusters, The Bourne Ultimatum, Star Trek Beyond, Catwoman, and Batman and Robin. Thank you so much for watching. Also, I would love to leave a shout out to these three awesome YouTubers: Joshua Drake, also known as Future Filmmaker, Parkus Michael, and Sean Michael Cobb. I'll leave their channel in the description box. Also, thank you so much for watching, guys. What do you think of the Bourne Supremacy in the comment section down below? As always, if you are new to my channel and you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.